first question that I have for you is, what brought you to Toastmasters in the first place?
Originally, it was 40 years ago, at least, and I didn't become because I had a problem with public speaking. I came because I was at a new job in a new town, and I wanted to network with senior management. And they had a Toastmasters Club to which most of them belonged. So I joined the Toastmasters Club so that I could get to know them.
There you go. There you go. Had so many good memories. Do you have a mentor that you've used? I've never heard you talk about a mentor other than maybe Dwight.
I've actually had 3 members. I still currently have 2 members. My first mentor in District 29 was Gwen Talbot. She was a coach for the very first club that I started with.
Wow.
And of course that club...
Thank you so much for being on Toastmasters in Virginia. It's been a pleasure talking with you today, and hope that you'll come back sometime soon.
I would be happy to come back. Cheryl, I always enjoy talking with you, and I never know what we're going to say.
I'm sure.
Even if we script it.
Hello and welcome to Let's Just Talk, the show where we simply talk. Today, I'm joined by Katie Donovan, and we will be discussing our favorite genres of music and much more related to the topic. Thank you for joining me today, Katie.
Anytime, Raphael.
Yeah, happy to be here. So, what are some of your favorite musical artists?
Oh, yes. So my musical artist. Well, I'm definitely a classic rock girl.
Is there a particular reason why maybe you gravitated towards that? Have you always just liked it, or maybe your environment?
From the 60s? Yes, definitely my environment, for sure. My parents, I grew up, my mom singing Beatles songs. He was a singer, guitar player. My dad was a big Eric Clapton fan, Doobie Brothers, Allman Brothers. So my environment was a huge factor in it, and I have just always connected with that time period in general. So I think the music just particularly makes me feel like I'm back in the 60s or something.
So do you have any artists that you've recently discovered that you really like maybe an artist that you haven't heard of before?
Sure, yeah. I really like AJR. I think they're very different, and they're good lyricists, but they also really create very different sounds and do a lot of genre bending stuff with music, which I really like.
Well, thank you, Katie, for joining me today, and this has been Let's Just Talk. We will see you next time.